Hey guys, so today is going to be another raw and unedited weigh in day where I will be going through how much I weigh. This is my seventh week, going into my seventh week. Last week was my sixth week. So I will be going over how much I weigh now, and also I have some really big updates, and I'm just going to give you like a summary of how my journey has been going. So, hi, if you're new, my name is Shanice, and I basically started my weight loss journey to lose over 70 pounds in 6 months. I used to do daily vlogs, but then I quickly realized that that wasn't quite sustainable. So, anyway, that was a quick summary, and I'm just going to go straight into it. So, last week, which was the 25th of August, I weighed 99.95 kilograms, which is 220 pounds. And then what I did differently this time around was that I actually weighed myself every single day of the week. And I know that that can be quite triggering for some people, or like some people just don't like doing that, and it makes them feel bad, or maybe they just have other reasons, which is I understand. But for me personally, it's like me looking at data. So I don't mind. I actually enjoyed doing it this way because I feel like it's more accurate, and I think one of the viewers was actually talking about this, that they weigh themselves every day. And I'm like, actually, this is great. I really enjoy it. And I'm going to be doing this as I go about my journey. So, my average weight throughout the week was 99.87 kilograms, which is 220.1 pounds. Now, I realized that I didn't put for the 25th, I didn't put like point whatever. So it's pretty much the same. It's just 220 pounds that I weigh right now. And the loss is like 0.17 pounds, which is 0.08 kilograms. Okay, so I mean, it's pretty much like the same. It's not really any difference. So yeah. And I mean, I have a major update. So I don't know if I said that, but do stick around till the end because yeah, it's a huge change that I'm going to do. So anyway, how has my journey been? Well, if I can just be completely honest with you guys, I'm not satisfied with myself. And maybe, I don't know if you guys are like, girl, you're always saying something like could have been better and stuff. But no, like really, really, like this time, I really mean it because, when you do a journey like this, you start learning about yourself. And I have noticed that I really lack discipline. So I do not have discipline, and it's so hard to have discipline when you are doing things on your own time, when you work like on your own time, in your own hours, like you have control over your own hours, and you have control over when you go to bed, when you wake up, and all that kind of stuff. And guys, I lack discipline. So the good thing obviously is that I've noticed that my emotional eating has gotten much better, like way better. I feel like that is not really a thing that I think about like I did in the past. But now this new thing is that I need to have discipline, and I don't have discipline. Like, for example, I will tell myself, like, okay, you need to do your water fasts on, let's say, like Sunday and Thursday. Then those days come along, and then I'm like, oh, like something will come up. Maybe my husband will suggest something, and I'll just be like, yeah, sure, I'll just do it like the next day. That's lack of discipline. This is not about like, oh, you're just spending time with your husband, whatever. No, lack of discipline. And also, like, I'll say that I'm going to meal prep for like 2 days or whatever, and I don't. And then I'll order out. Lack of discipline. So I realized that this can't keep going. Like, I need to do something about that. And so I realized that, okay, it needs to be something crazy, just like how I started this whole YouTube channel. And that has helped me so far, like to this point, which is great. But now I need to do something else because I looked at my time and I'm on my seventh week. This coming week from Monday to Sunday, okay, is my seventh week. And I'm almost done with 2 months of my 6 month journey. And I'm running out of time. And I told myself I would lose 70 pounds and I'm not going into 2026 being like this or the same. So, what did I decide to do? I decided to do something a little, it's not too crazy, but it is challenging. So I decided to do the 75 hard challenge. Yes, I have seen it everywhere and I saw it at I think I saw it at the beginning of starting this channel or whatever. And I was kind of like I did not want to do that just because I was trying to focus on creating a lifestyle that was like sustainable and all that kind of stuff. So I just felt like doing the challenge would not allow me to focus on, creating like habits and things like that. Sorry guys. That would be sustainable in the long run. So I just never really wanted to do it, but I thought it was great. I think it's really interesting and really fun. So I was like, "Oh, that's so cool that all the other girlies are doing it." But I just was like, I'm not going to do it just because. But then a couple of days before, I was just thinking about how, this like ordering and eating out and stuff is just getting out of hand and not having any discipline. And it just came to me, like it just popped in my mind that 75 hard challenge. And I was like, huh. And this time around, I wasn't like, no, 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 like I don't want to. I was like, this time I was like, yeah, actually, I think that is a good idea. Like, I actually think I need to do this. And obviously, I didn't want to like announce anything or say anything about it until I was super sure. Like, I was even thinking that I would start the challenge today on a Monday, but I just wanted to be 100% sure because once you start and you set what you said, on that challenge, like you can't go back, you can't change anything. You need to stick to your plan. And if you like fall off, then you have to start again. So if you guys are not familiar with 75 hard, I'm sure you are, but it's basically a mental toughness challenge. It isn't so much about like losing weight, but it's just about just like I think building that discipline and doing the things that you said you would do, no matter what the weather is, no matter how you feel, and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna go too much into like what it is and like what my plans are, but just know that I have already prepared like all my habit trackers specifically for it. I made habit trackers specifically for the challenge and I am like ready to do it because I'm just over like this kind of like going here and there and just lacking that discipline. I just know that I can do so much better. And I feel like I've just been slapping excuses on, my like eating out and all that stuff. So I'm just like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. And obviously, I know that that challenge is challenging, and I don't know if any of you guys are trying to like join me on that. I don't know, because especially if you're like, I understand like you're doing a 9 to 5, or like what else, like maybe you're doing a night shift or something else. It's not quite the same. Like if maybe you're working from home, it might be a little like easier. I don't want to say that either, but yeah, anyway, it's really, really, it can be challenging, if you have to go to like an office, or you have to go to like an actual physical workplace. So I completely understand if none of you guys are wanting to join me on that. Like I totally understand. So yeah, so that is the major update, that I am going to be starting the 75 hard challenge tomorrow. I'm a bit nervous, but I feel like, I'm the kind of person that I kind of thrive on deadlines. I thrive on having pressure, even though that's the whole thing. Like, I really want to just have discipline, just because I don't want it to always be about something that kind of gets me going. But for now, I need to have something that gets me going, and yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, so I want to know, first of all, if you guys are like, I don't know, if you guys are radical like me, like, would you jump on it? Would you do 75 hard, or is that something that you're like, absolutely not? Like, it's just too restrictive for you guys? Or are you guys like, okay, I need to think about it? Please let me know in the comments. And another thing that I just wanted to quickly say, because I know that if you're still here, then you are a real one, okay? But yeah, so about the group, I wanted to address the group really quickly. I'm not going to make a group, okay? Cuz I said, so basically I'm not making a group yet until I really see that you guys are serious as well, okay? Because like I said, I can get intense, okay? So I don't know if you guys want that kind of thing, on the group. Like, I don't want you guys to start disliking me. So, because I said, like, in the other, I'm sure many people didn't probably make it till the end or whatever, but like I said, I think I said, I don't remember, was it towards the end? I said basically, like, if the video gets 100 likes, then I will, do like the group, because I was saying that like I wanted to do a free group, and I'm still trying to figure out like where to host it. I think Becky, I think you were saying that on Instagram, and then I was thinking maybe Facebook or something. But yeah, I am so serious. Like, so yeah, comment below if you guys are really serious. I know like a few of you have commented that you would want the group, but because I know that it's also going to take effort from me as well, I don't want to do it on my own accord. I don't want to be pushing it on you guys. You guys need to really let me know that you want this group. So I'm not getting the vibes that you guys really want the group. So I'm putting it on hold for now. That's all I'm saying. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. And guys, I was supposed to link the habit tracker um that I usually use, and I wanted to link the 75 hard challenge as well. But today was a bit of a day where it's not going to probably happen, but from tomorrow, hopefully that video will have, if in case you wanted to start 75 hard challenge, and then I'll also like link the habit tracker that I do use. So I haven't forgotten. It's just that I need to get the link so you guys can download the habit tracker. So anyway, I hope, let me know, because last time I asked about if there was like any mindset shift that you guys have adopted. So I want to know, are you guys like in a similar place? I know I've read some comments where some people are like, maybe they fell off a little bit, or some people are like doing just fine. But I want to know if anyone is in a place similar to me where they're just like, no, I'm tired of this excuses. And like deep down, you know that you've just been making excuses, and you know that you need to do something radical. Please let me know because I want to know, am I alone or is anyone else going through that? Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great start of the week. And as always, I might not see you tomorrow, but I will see you soon. Okay. Bye.